Nessa girl, I'm excited to be able to call you back with some TV that done reinvigorated me and inspired me, baby. And this about to be a good one. But I'm going to tell y'all something. This is the straight go in and let have edition of the Real Housewives of Potomac. This episode, let me tell y'all what I want to talk about. It's 3 bitches on here I want to get together. Motherfucking Giselle, that goddamn Robyn, and that old, ugly, big hell, ornery ass old lady called Princess Mama. Giselle, let me go ahead and get your ass together this real quick. I'm starting not to fucking like you, Giselle, because you coming off real. You showing your true goddamn colors. I cannot stand people who throw subtle enough shade, then when the person catch the shade and check your ass, then you want to flip it and be like, no, those were not my intentions. That's not what I was doing. That shit is passive aggressiveness at its finest. And I want to tell y'all something. Like in real life, I normally can stay calm in a tense situation or an argument, but my one trigger is play on my motherfucking intelligence. And that's when I lose all self-control. Bitch, this sky is blue, and you not finna stand here and try to motherfucking convince me that this sky is red. Giselle, give it up. You came on that mean girl, sorority girl, hazing type tip when it came to Monique. Alright? Your ass was fucking being shady when she was talking. You interrupted her and was like, oh, you don't have a home? No. And she caught it and she corrected your ass nice nasty like, no, I actually have 4. But then for you to get around the other ladies and try to make it seem like she's like, hi, my name is Monique and I'm rich. Hi, my name is Monique and I have 4 homes. That is not what the fuck she did. Bitch, you worse than a fucking 3rd grader paying telephone. They tell you one message and you relay a totally different message. You didn't tell that story right, Giselle. And I'm glad Karen was sitting there making all kind of faces to fucking let you know you lying. And fact of the matter is, Giselle, green is not a good color on you. You look envious as fuck. You look envious as fuck. And it would just be like, bitch, if you would just get out of your bag, you probably would have fun with it. What is the issue? You see what I'm saying? I don't like that. And then you creating a problem where there isn't one. Okay, but I'm going to let you off the hook. Robyn, I love you to death. As a matter of fact, Robyn, you might be one of my favorite wives from Potomac because you the most relatable, but you dumb as fuck. Robyn, you stupid as fuck. And I don't give a good goddamn what nobody say. There is no goddamn reason you and Juan should be doing what the hell y'all doing. And yeah, some of y'all gonna attack me and say, that's their relationship, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. No, the fuck they can't. Robyn, you found a way to normalize some goddamn dysfunction so Juan could have his cake and goddamn eat it too. He is winning. He is winning. Hell, y'all might as well still be married with him cheating on you because the relationship is still the same. He come and go as he please. He's sleeping, he coming and going as he please, running the street, doing what he wanted to do, then come home and get into bed with you. What's changed? What's changed? And I'm going to tell you something. Stop putting that shit on your kids. We're doing this for the kids. We're doing this for the kids. Bitch, plenty of people was fucking raised with parents living in separate households and they doing just goddamn fine. See, that's what y'all up there being around the rich white woman too much. This fucking illusion that, you know, oh, your kid's not going to turn out well if both parents are in the household. But what good is it if both parents in the household but one of them ain't present? Catch, okay? Both in the household but one of them ain't present. Kids pick up on that damn shit, okay? I'm sorry. And I'm glad you don't have no daughters because you have to honestly ask yourself, would you fucking want your daughter to be in the arrangement you in? You know good and goddamn well Juan fucking everything up and down the goddamn DC border with his cute ass. Probably fucking college students too at this point. And because you're not married to him, he's got license to do it. He ain't a married man that coming and sitting up in your damn bed. Bitch, you better than me. And then you go, first of all, you let this man run around on town with you and got you living in that tiny ass townhouse. Bitch, bad. I ain't gonna give you too much, Robyn. Well, I probably already did, but bitch, let me get into the main motherfucking course. I'm gonna tell you something. Monique, you a better woman than I ever be. And I hate to go in on somebody, mama, and Chris, if I ever run into you in public, please do not beat me up. But your mama is an old ornery bitch. And she need to go sit her fucking old ass down somewhere in Shady Pines and play crossword puzzles with her Shrek looking ass with that dusty ass weave. I'm going to tell you something. Monique, there is never going to be anything you can do to make that lady like you. She has made up in her mind she don't like you. She's made up in her mind that you are using her son, and spending up all her money. I know them types. I got an old country Mississippi ass grandma that reminds me a lot like her ways and stuff. And them old southern women, once they get something in their mind, you can't undo it. You can't undo it with logic. That lady sat there at that table that entire time, not receptive to anything coming out of Monique's mouth. She's trying to be nice and entertain the whole table as a rich woman should. That's how they taught us down to the rich white woman school. You engage everybody. She's working overtime trying to engage the mama, and then you sitting there looking and listening for small little things in the conversation just to rebut, just for the sake of having rebuttal. You just being a bitch for no damn reason. And by no means necessary was Monique implying that Chris came from a bad home when she said, you know, we're looking for examples greater than what we had. Yes, he did come from a great home, but bitch, there was people who had greater homes. Okay? And it's not a slight to you, but that's how you wanted to take it. I don't like people like that. And I'm sorry, Monique. You better than I am, because I would cuss her ass out to be done with it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. In 2017, fuck all that. Oh, one big happy family. We got to be all together. Fuck that. You going out to eat? Well, bitch, who you going with your mama? I'm staying home. I'm not going. I'm not going. Christmas, bitch, we ain't got to spend all the holidays together. I'm going to my mama's house. You going to yours. Because I'm not going to put up with that. And I'm sorry. In 2017, I don't have time for forced relationships. And who the hell are you to tell that girl she need to get a damn job? That shit was disrespectful. But I'm going to tell you something. Chris, it's on you to clear that up. I know you respect and honor and cherish your mama, but she get just like that Mama Joyce Candy shit. She's got license to do what it is she's doing from you, because you won't stand up to her. That dinner scene was definitely disrespectful. And you can tell Mama don't know nothing about no live mic, because she had that live mic on, and you know, her little sides were caught on camera. I told that heifer, didn't I get her together? That was your primary objective, to sit there and get her together. You was not there to be communal. You was not there to be familial. You were not there to be motherly. You're a bitch. A miserable one at that. Soggy, depend wearing ass. I don't like all that shit, and I got a special wild hair up my ass for fucking old people, okay? Old people think they can walk around and say whatever the fuck they want to say to people. And I'm going to tell you something. She talking about, yeah, she don't never call me for advice. I got good advice. Bitch, you gave them the most fucked up definition of what a marriage is. A marriage is when you ain't got no money, you ain't got a good job, you ain't got good sex, you ain't got this, and you stay. No, bitch, that's insanity and stupidity. Bitch, at a minimum, you gon' have a good job, we gon' have good sex, we gon' love each other, and we ain't gon' fuss. Bitch, at the point in which, shit, girl, at the point in which you ain't got no good job, ain't got no money, ain't got no trust, ain't got no good sex, girl, that's prison. Girl, I might as well go right. Listen, I have better luck robbing the damn bank and hoping I get away and going to prison than staying in that. So that was some dumbass, country-ass 1940. That's what a marriage is. Who the fuck would want to be in that? Then to turn around and be miserable like you, and she right here talking about, I never disrespected my husband publicly. I never argued with him. Yeah, you did. And if you didn't, you should have. Because you're sitting up there looking 20 shades of bitter right about now. No, God, hunchback, mama, fall back. Punch back, fall back, ooh, Lord, I was more heated about that damn mama than I was the whole damn episode. Charrisse had no purpose this episode. Karen and that whitewashed ass daughter, she's a freshman. And she talking about sorority life. So obviously her ass gonna win and play some goddamn white sorority because We all know in the Divine Nine, National Pen Athletic Council, you can't pledge as a freshman. So Karen's, and that's the other thing. Ooh, if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. I'll be the first to let it be known. I have an issue with whitewashed black people. For whatever, I have an issue with black people who like to take up residence in white spaces. And what I mean by that is black girls that pledge white sororities. It's just, you have nothing in common with them, sweetie. You can't use their comb. The only thing that y'all may have in common are the places you vacation in the summer and the amount of money your parents have. Other than that, what the hell is you sitting up in there with Becky and Veronica and Tiffany in the damn white sorority house talking about like, oh my God, and like we had to eat something and it was so nasty, it was a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah. Because bitch, the AKAs and the Deltas, bitch, they ate cheesesteak, okay, bitch, okay, now see, bitches want to ask, so now you not black like this, but you black like this, honey. You not black like this, you black like this, honey. I guess you is the real rich white woman. You ain't never ate a cheesesteak. I don't like that kind of shit. I don't like black people that get so uppity. And the funny thing about it is you sound stupid. I ate something that was so disgusting, bitch. From the looks of that raggedy ass kitchen your mammy had, you won't ate a lot of disgusting shit. The more raggedy ass Formica countertops, don't pull it, and don't nothing about Karen say she know how to cook anything beyond a lean cuisine. Okay, don't do it, mama. Don't do it. And listen, it's already too late. I was going to say you need to denounce that white sorority. You need to go talk to the AKAs. Or to the Deltas. The Zetas will definitely take you, girl. Better yet, I know somebody who will take you the SG Rose. You need to go. Go talk to Z Kitty. Z Kitty will take you and get out that white sorority shit. Because let me tell you something. The first minute they get mad with your ass, they gonna call you a nigger bitch. And you ain't gonna have nowhere to run to in that damn sorority house, okay? Who can I run to? I'm still a little hoarse. Who can I run to when I need love? Back to your mammy in that raggedy ass kitchen and eating a Philly cheesesteak for comfort food because, Karen, you and Black Dr. Bill Gates, y'all went wrong somewhere with that. That was the first red flag I saw in this episode. She talking about sorority life. Yeah, you damn sure ain't in no black sorority as a freshman. You know, and I'm not a racist, I'm just a realist. And I'm not anti-white, I'm just pro-black. What the fuck is your black ass sitting up there doing with all them damn white girls in this sorority? You're a Kappa Delta, Delta. Honey, the only Delta we gonna be a part is the ones that say, oh, okay, honey, that's the only Kappa you better be a part is Alpha, Kappa Alpha sorority, okay? Lord, I don't turn this into a whole Greek HBCU versus PWI situation. Anyway, my sorors, I'm finna get the hell up out of here. Potomac Housewives, girl, y'all did that. Ashley and Charrisse, in this episode, y'all had no purpose. Let me talk about Ashley and that man real quick. Ashley, I'm going to tell you why you can't get back to where you was with that man. It ain't got shit to do with that restaurant and everything to do with the fact that you don't love him for real. Now, anything you fuck long enough and feed, you can grow to love, but you're not in love with that man. You was in love with the possibilities of how great your life would be with a rich white man. But now that you in it and the ink has dried, the love has lost its shine. It is dull and it is boring. That's what you experiencing, honey. Boredom. And y'all ain't having sex because you ain't attracted to the girl. Don't nobody want that old leftover Outback Steakhouse dick. Don't nobody want that. And then yes, you add on the stresses of that nasty bitch. That man got you up there eating emu and kangaroo meat. That shit would fuck up my libido too. Don't nobody want that. Anyway, girl, I ain't gonna give you too much in your marriage because it's new. And with as much as I gave Karen's daughter, I ain't got no more to give. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. And that gave, you know where that man mama out talking about you ain't had none as big as me. I have big babies. But let me get back on her ass real quick. Everything is a competition, wanting to prove that you better. I had big babies and I had no pain. then bitch, your coochie must be the size of the goddamn Grand Canyon if you drop them big 13-pound ass babies out with no pain. So let me get this straight, Miss Perfect Patty. You was in a marriage where you never felt the need to express any kind of disappointment about your husband. You were in a marriage where you never argued with your husband, and you giving birth to 13-pound babies and ain't had no pain. Bitch, bad.